Well, hello everybody. It's a beautiful Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, in the beautiful upstate of South Carolina. We're in Inman on the south side of Lake Bowen, where 292 and Route 9 meet. To get to 292, you take Route 26, Interstate 26. It goes from Asheville all the way down to Charleston. Then you take exit 10 in South Carolina. We're a mile and a half to the east, and you run right into our parking lot. So it's really easy to get to. So I don't know why anybody would have trouble getting here from anywhere in the upstate. And we have people from all over the upstate coming in, and we love taking care of them. We love to take care of their families. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm really thankful for all the things God's doing in our lives. We have a lot more going on in our lives than just the practice. I say just the practice. The practice is central to everything we've done, everything we do. Because of chiropractic, I've got all the businesses that I'm involved with, all the other activities I'm involved with, and then church is the root for the other entities that I'm involved with helping internationally. Just really enjoy where God has me right now this year. A couple years ago, it was not a very good place to be, but I was wrapped in His goodness and in His arms. He was taking care of us daily, and that's all we needed at the time. Now He's providing for us abundantly so we can take care of other people and provide for others in need and distress. And it's just a glorious time to be wallowing in God's goodness. It's just a good time. He's a great employer. I don't know if you know this about pureCHIROnow. At least this office, Hoskins Chiropractic, is. I'm not the boss here. I'm just the servant that goes around and delivers chiropractic. God's the boss. He's the owner of the practice, and it's a good employment situation. It really is. The benefits are literally out of this world. Did you get that? Yeah, the benefits are literally out of this world. He is a great employer. His compensation packages are phenomenal, and the people he brings in across my way are just amazing to deal with. We've got a couple of projects that I'm dealing with. I've been working with a company here in town called Regenesis. Their main focus is delivering medical care and becoming a medical home for the underserved, underinsured, non-insured, transient, even homeless, and undocumented. And we provide services to take pressure off of the other emergency and paid services here in Spartanburg County. Regenesis does a great job in doing that. They're committed to non-opioid pain care, and they do everything they can to be conservative. A year ago, I started providing chiropractic services, not medical chiropractic, but chiropractic services to the clientele that came across a need for it. Trying to educate the staff to it, but we've helped dozens, if not hundreds of people in a year to get to a better place where they can focus, where their nervous system is free from this pressure from vertebral subluxation, so that they can live a more full life, so they can function at a higher level, so they can either get a job or hold a job or restore a relationship or think clearly about their situation and start remedying some of the mistakes they've done. We've had people that just gotten out of prison. We've had people that, the night before they slept underneath a bridge. Have people that are going through housing transitions because they get kicked out of one housing unit to another. These are the people that God's given me a heart to serve, and it's great to be on that team doing chiropractic. It was a blessing to set up my contract where I do nothing medical, and they don't ask me to do anything medical. I don't even do vital signs. When people come in, the nursing staff does all the medical stuff. And if I need a medical advice or medical referral, it's next door. It's a good situation. A lot more to report on next year as we go along. It's a really good learning experience for me. I'm doing a lot of stuff to be sure that I stay in my track, that I only do chiropractic. When you're dealing with people in pain, you have to educate them that, I know you're in pain, but that's not what we're going to deal with in this office. You're referred here because we've got to do something bigger than just your pain or just your condition. We've got to help the body take this pressure off the nervous system so that it can be restored to full 100% optimum capacity, whatever that looks like for you. It may be comfortable, it may not be comfortable, it may be gone tomorrow, it may take a long time. We don't know, but my only job is to take pressure off the nervous system. Does that sound familiar? So I'm taking that same message to a medical clinic, and they love it. The medical staff love it. And I'm not trying to do their job, and they don't want to do my job. The two medical providers there at the main office are both osteopaths. They've been trained in manual medicine, and they don't want to do what I do because they can't. And I don't want to do what they do because I can't, and I won't, and I don't, and I chose that 30 years ago. So it's a good thing. And that's just one of the things that God's put me in, put on my plate to do. And I'm enjoying it. It's a great time. It's good people to work with. It's a good organization to work with. I respect them for what they do and what they're trying to do. And, you can call me out on anything you want. But again, I present the chiropractic message every day. We don't set up care plans to try to solve a problem and be done. Every day I tell people this is a lifelong lifestyle of keeping your nervous system free of vertebral subluxation. And they get it. And the staff are starting to get it. And the staff are starting to come in, and it's just a beautiful thing. So, and that's one of many things that God's allowed me to do. Like I said, He's a great employer. The benefits are out of this world. And I know I went on a long time about Regenesis. I haven't talked about it for a year. So you're the first ones to hear about it in a public setting. It's a great time. It's a great place to serve. Constantly checking and making sure that we don't go down the mixing medical path. I think I'm doing a pretty good job with the people I've talked with. And again, that's just one of a dozen things God's got me doing right now. But I'm really thankful for that. I thought I'd share it with you guys. Make sure you're thankful for all the things that's going on in your life. And Romans 8:28 says all things work together for good, or God is working all things for good in our lives, whether we appreciate it or not, whether we recognize it or not, whether we like it or not. It all turns out to be good if His hands are involved in it. So be thankful for the stress too, because that stress makes us who we are today and prepares us for who we're going to be tomorrow. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great Thanksgiving weekend. I'll probably post something from the back porch on Friday. But that's just to keep you connected with us. Love what we do here. Bring in your friends and family. If you don't live in the area, give me a shout out. Make sure I hook you up with somebody in your area that can take care of you just like I would here. Have a great one. Be thankful in all things. Rejoice again, and rejoice again, and rejoice again. Love you guys. Bye-bye.